Did you know light moves so fast it changes how we experience time? Today we're exploring light at 5 completely different levels, from childhood wonder to cosmic wisdom. Let's start with the basics. Imagine you're on a playground, and light is like the fastest kid who can run around the whole Earth in just 0.13 seconds. Light is so fast that if you could ride a beam of it, you'd travel 186,000 miles every second, faster than a rocket ship. If you could ride light, time would freeze for you. But people on Earth would keep moving forward, like a race where you're stuck in slow motion. But there's so much more to discover. Let's level up. Now, let's talk about light in a scientific way. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, the fastest speed in the universe. If you could ride a beam of light, time would freeze for you, but not for people on Earth. This is called time dilation, and it's a real thing in physics. GPS satellites have to adjust for this time difference, or your phone's map would be off by several kilometers every day. And here's a wow fact. Scientists have proven that time actually slows down for objects moving at light speed. A trip to the moon and back could age you by a tiny fraction of a second less than someone on Earth. Now let's take this even deeper. At the high school level, we start to understand the math behind light. Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that as you approach the speed of light, time slows down for you. This isn't just theory. Scientists have tested it using super-fast particles and particle accelerators. The faster they go, the slower time moves for them. Einstein's famous equation E equals mc squared shows how energy and mass are connected, and how light plays a role in the fabric of the universe. This research has led to breakthroughs in physics, and it's shaping the careers of scientists working on everything from quantum computing to space travel. But in the real world, this gets even more interesting. Light isn't just a scientific curiosity, it's part of your daily life. GPS satellites, fiber-optic internet, and even your phone's camera rely on the physics of light. Without accounting for time dilation, GPS would be completely useless. Your maps would be off by several kilometers every day, not a small error. Light also plays a role in medicine, like in laser surgery, and in technology, like in fiber-optic cables that carry internet data across the globe. These applications have huge economic impacts. The global fiber-optic market is worth over $100 billion, and it's growing every year. And finally, the perspective that changes everything. For centuries, people thought light was just a tool, something to see with. But in the 17th century, Isaac Newton started to understand it as a wave, and later, Einstein showed it as both a wave and a particle. Today, we know light is part of the fabric of the universe. It helps us understand how time works, how space is shaped, and how we fit into the cosmos. This journey from ancient curiosity to modern science shows how knowledge builds over time, and how much we still have to learn. Light teaches us that even the simplest things can lead to the most profound discoveries, and that the universe is full of wonder. Which level surprised you the most? Comment below.